Greetings to the lovers of the silliness that is sport. Thank you to our new subscribers and our old. We are slowly building into something special, and I'm glad you're a part of it. Every click and every pair of eyes is appreciated. Well, imitation is the highest form of flattery, and TM33 Sports Talk did a great video, linked below, that I wanted to respond to. They ranked the 2001 incarnation XFL teams from best to worst, and I disagreed with most of them. I started my ranking with the same teams as they did and in the same order, so let's begin. Round one I decided based on just head-to-head competition, and the first two to come up were the Memphis Maniacs and the Las Vegas Outlaws. They were 1-1 in head-to-head competition, but Vegas had 28 total points and Memphis 19, so Memphis moves on or down for our purposes today. I did want to mention that I felt like Memphis had more memorable events, not the least of which was Shante Carver and his many big hits on quarterbacks. Also, I liked their team colors better. But the next two teams were the Chicago Enforcers versus the San Francisco Demons. And head-to-head, it was 1-0. And Chicago won that game 25-19, so San Francisco moves on, or down as the case may be. Then we had the Birmingham Bolts versus the Orlando Rage. Head-to-head, it was 2-0 for Orlando. Birmingham was a very bad team, which is unfortunate for me because it was the team that I followed and I supported. And lastly, we had the Los Angeles Extreme versus the New York, New Jersey Jets. They played one time, and New York won that game. So LA, even though they won the championship, they are dropped out. And that brings us to round two, which leaves us with the Memphis Maniacs versus the San Francisco Demons, and the Birmingham Bolts versus the New York, New Jersey Hitmen. I based this one on overall team record, with the tiebreaker being attendance. So the Memphis Maniacs were 5-5, and the Demons were actually 6-5. They had a playoff win, so Memphis again moves down. Then we had Birmingham versus the New York, New Jersey Hitmen. Birmingham was 2-8, and the Hitmen 4-6. So again, Birmingham goes down. And the championship of bad franchises, I just went with overall attendance and average attendance. And between Memphis and Birmingham, Birmingham had a overall attendance of 85,012 with an average of 17,002, while Memphis had an overall attendance of 101,981 with an average of 20,396. So the worst team out of the first incarnation of the XFL, in my mind, is the Birmingham Bolts. I hope that the XFL expands, and I do hope that the Bolts come back. I think if Birmingham is going to be a market that can survive, they're going to do better with the Bolts than some of the other teams, which is another video that I'm going to make. I did want to mention just a couple things. I got a lot of my information from XFLboards.com and all-xfl.com, and I appreciate that information. Please let me know what you think. What was the worst team of the first incarnation of the XFL in your mind, and which teams would you like to see come back if there is any expansion? Every pair of eyes is appreciated. Please do like and subscribe. Hit that bell. It helps a lot. You're going to hear from me about twice a week. Thank you very much.